Hey everyone, welcome to today's A360. My name is Brewster Knowlton, and today we're going to be talking about why success with analytics needs to start with a well-defined question. I've seen a lot of instances where people go up to their analytics staff and they'll ask things, very general questions like, I want to see more data or show me some analytics. That's like going up and saying, I want dinner. Well, what do you want? We've got a lot of different choices. Same thing with analytics. There has to be that specificity. And the best way to really define that specificity and define what you're going for is to frame every analytics idea or every analytics objective in the form of a question. What are you trying to accomplish? And if you can get the business users who are requesting information and analytics from you to ask a question, that helps change the context of the conversation that you have with them. It's not about simply producing a report, it's about helping them answer a question, which changes maybe the parameters and context in which you gather information, present it, but it has to start with that question. Again, oftentimes people will ask for information just so they can try to figure out what it is they're looking for. They have an idea, but they don't quite know how to articulate it in a question. And this is really where a strong analytics team can really show its strength. It's not so much in the technology, it's in helping the business translate what they're trying to figure out into a well-defined question, and then figuring out how can we go about answering that question. And this seems overly simplified, but it really is the fundamental starting point for analytics. There's an article that I wrote previously called When Life Gives You Data, Make Information, and it talks about the distinct difference between data and information. And at its core, it really comes down to asking a question. Again, the difference between data and information is that data is just raw numbers or text. Information is the actionable intelligence built off of that underlying data. And when users come to you, and we'll look at, say, lending as a context, when a business user will come to you, say, from lending, and say that they need a report of all loan applications in a pending status, they're really trying to say a couple things. They might be trying to figure out, how can we improve our close rate? Why are so many loan applications falling off before they're being approved or some type of decision? They might be trying to figure out, how can we increase our throughput and productivity? They haven't really defined a question, so they're grasping at straws. They're trying to look at all this data and trying to make sense of it. Helping them frame a question at the very beginning, not at the middle or the end of the analytics gathering process, can help them target exactly what they're looking for, and may allow you, as the analytics individual within your organization, to be able to better provide what they really need or what they really are looking for. Again, this seems almost oversimplified, and it's funny because I'm sitting here saying I'm doing a 4-minute podcast on why it's important to ask a question with analytics. But it is something that really does fall by the wayside, especially as we start to get inundated with requests. And people just say, I want data, I want data, I want data. Take that momentary step back, and as simple and insignificant or superficial as it seems, just say, what question are you trying to answer? And that question alone will help spark a conversation that I can assure you will improve the process by which you can deliver analytics to your organization. That's it for today. Thanks again for listening to today's A360.